Hey fans, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge once again. A little recap today before the night's over, and then tomorrow I will finish my recap. The only breaking news I have, I didn't put a video out there, is about Tua Tagovailoa. This is per source. You have the Bleacher Report, you have the NFL, you have everybody reporting this, everybody that's actually involved in sports. Like I said, until I don't hear from Tua mouth, I'm not going to say he said it. But the sources are saying that Tua is not going to retire, which is fine because I think they're going to leave that to the medical to decide, to him to make a decision when he goes see his doctor this week coming up. Today's Sunday. So starting tomorrow, we get more details about what we're going to see, how many weeks he's going to miss, 4 to 6 weeks. Might sit the whole year. I don't know. It's just a decision he's going to have to make. And once again, he has to listen to his doctor. So I'll leave that to that, you as a Dolphin fans. So I'm glad that he's coming back, but at the same time, I got my perspective, I got my opinion, and, I wish him well. He's a great quarterback. I know when you have a career and you're so into it, you work this hard, from hip surgery and college football to the NFL, to the concussion, the hits, broken finger, uh, you name it. Okay, but concussion is something that we got to take serious anyhow. So let me come by saying this to you guys, man. I've been watching football all day. I've been watching basically Pittsburgh Steelers, the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Cleveland Browns. A lot of games today went down the wire. Great defense by the Jets, stopping the Tennessee Titans on 4th down and goal. Same thing as Tampa Bay stopping Detroit on 4th down and goal. I mean, this is what you play football, man. It's just defense, and if you got great defense and great offense, you could go a long ways. Now, there was upset that I see too. I cannot believe what New Orleans did to Dallas. Okay, I cannot believe what Arizona did to the Rams. That's what I say. It's any given Sunday. Anything could happen. We have to be realistic on this, guys. Okay, your team is 2-1. I mean, sorry, 2-0, 1-1, 0-2. It's not the end of the season. Okay, it's a 70-game season. Now, one thing I'm going to bring up, guys, that I didn't brought up in my last podcast is that adding these extra game from 16 game to 17, if you guys haven't noticed, there's more injuries. I mean, McCaffrey went down when the Achilles injury. Okay, I reported that on my shorts today. Russell Wilson, calf. Okay, I understand they practice. I understand they do a lot of things, but at the same time, guys, you have to protect these players. You already played 3 games in preseason. Of course, the stars don't play until the last game, so it's just a question there to think about it. Why do you add an extra game? All he's doing is building more injuries to these players. But anyhow, that's my opinion. So let me give you some scoreboard. We got Pittsburgh beating Denver in the 4th quarter with 4:40 remaining. We got Cincinnati beating Kansas City 25-23 with 7:07 in the 4th quarter. Tonight we're gonna have Chicago at Houston. That's a 8:20 start tonight. Then on Monday night we have Atlanta and Philadelphia. Now here's the one that I got shocked. New Orleans 44, Dallas 19. What happened to the Cowboys? Good game. Signed the contract to Dak. Go to Cleveland. Blows out Cleveland. go back home for the home opener and get blown out. But that's football. Then we have the one I told you earlier. We had Tampa Bay beat Detroit 20-16. Detroit were driving to the end zone, and Tampa Bay stopped them. Then we have Green Bay and the Colts. Same thing. Close games, 16-10. You had the Jets beat Tennessee. Tennessee, once again, drove down the field. Jets defense stopped them, 24-17. Then you have Seattle beat New England in overtime. That was a good game. It was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That was a heck of a game. Then you had the Giants, another one close game. Also went to the last minute. Last minute field goal, 3 seconds left. Washington won, 21-18. Then we have Harbaugh beating Carolina, 26-3. Look at these statistics. The Chargers, the LA Chargers had 349 yards. Carolina had 159 total yards. Amazing, guys. Then you had Las Vegas. I didn't see this coming either. Beating Baltimore 26-3. And the big one that the shocker is Arizona beating the Rams 41-10. And the Cleveland Jacksonville game was also good. Cleveland beating Jacksonville 18-13. Here's what I don't get on that game for Jacksonville fans. Cleveland got a heck of a defense. But I noticed one thing. It was 16-13. Jacksonville got the ball back with a minute and something remaining. Why did Trevor did not throw the ball and took the safety? I mean, the blitz was coming in. You know that was going to happen. And he got sacked for the safety in the end zone, make it 18, and then it was difficult for them to come back. So that's your baseball score. I could tell you something. Cincinnati is driving at 6:41, and they lead 25-23. It's any given Sunday, guys. Anything can happen in football. You know, you just gotta stay positive. That's all. You know, your team won. Congratulations. I mean, I'm a Dolphin fan. We have Dolphin fans upset now. We lost two, and the first thing they say, our season is over. See, I'm a positive guy. I don't think that way. We got a long way to go, guys. Okay? That's another thing. Rumors are that they are going to sign a quarterback, depending on Tua Tagovailoa's situation. When you meet the doctor, the neurologist, and we'll take it from there. So, but I can tell you this. The quarterback that I see, it's Ryan Tannehill, Sam Howell, Jameis Winston, Carson Wentz. I mean, these are the quarterbacks that might give the Dolphins a little boost. I'd rather have an experienced quarterback than having a young quarterback in there. I mean, you have to look at the intangibles, because McDaniel runs an offense that is not a type style like Tannehill. But I would like to see Tannehill back in the Dolphin uniform. I think his arm strength with Waddle and Tyreek and the tight end that we have, I think that, I mean, I think it gives you more chance to win. So Sam Howell, not a bad quarterback. The other one was Garofalo. He's suspended. He should be come back in 2 games. That's another one that I was looking at. So, and maybe that could be possible because, remember, he played with McDaniels in San Francisco. So, but anyhow, the Pittsburgh game, Denver's in the red zone with 2:01 remaining. Pittsburgh 13, Denver 3. So they're right there with the 2-minute warning. It's 13-5 for Denver at the Pittsburgh 11-yard line. What a game, guys. Same thing with Cincinnati. Cincinnati's still driving the ball. It's 2nd and 6 at the Cincinnati 42-yard line with 4:02 remaining. Once again, probably these 2 games go down the wire. Who knows? It's been like that this week. Last week, I finished 11-5. This week, I'm actually, I think, 4-8. around there, or 4-8 or 5-7, either or. But anyhow, thank you so much for joining in. Tomorrow I will do the monthly wrap up. Those that just joined in, I got 3 new subscribers. I met people today shopping with my wife, Pittsburgh fans, great Pittsburgh fans. Awesome. I love my people, man. Doesn't matter you're from Pittsburgh, Cincinnati. It doesn't matter. That's who I am, man. I love everybody. I'm a positive person. Football is just entertainment. You can't get it serious. We got fans and fanatics, but I leave it to that. I don't get involved in the negativity. I look more at the positivity. Things that happen at this in the NFL is because there's a reason, guys. It's a new season. Every year is a new season. I got fans that were Kansas City fans, and they got mad at me because I made my picks. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will see my picks, my game picks. You will see my standings, who I pick for the division, and I stick with it. Whatever happens, I'm not perfect. But anyhow, Denver is down there with 4th and 5 at the Pittsburgh 11-yard line. 1:56 remaining. Wow. Cincinnati, it's up 25-23, but now it's 4th down and 15. So they got to punt the ball with 3:27 back to Kansas City. But anyhow, I'll get back with you guys tomorrow with my total recap. If your team won today, man, congratulations to your team. Like I said, guys, entertainment, that's all it is. Don't get it personal. The main thing is love your kid, love your wife, love your family, and most of all, love the guy up there, Jesus Christ. But anyhow, thank you so much. You guys have a blessed night and see you soon.